Sorry for making you dizzy. Trying to get my camera right. There we go. All right. Oh, excuse me. I said I would be back. We're gonna start working on this. My neighbor, she goes to the bins, which is like um Goodwill, and it's all filled with bins and their stuff, and you dig through. I went to it a few times. I haven't gone back, but she came across in one of the bins, and she grabbed it for me because she knows I like to craft, and I've had it for a while, and I forgot about it. I was digging in my closet and I remembered it. So I thought, oh, I want to work on it. It's Christmas. I really want to do the cat because it looks like my cat. Cats, actually. My cats. I have two of them. So it's got 10 pieces. You can make ornaments, magnets, wreath decorations, whatever you choose. It's holiday sled, set of 10 wood ornaments. Ages 6 and up. Well, I think I qualify. Everything's in here, plus the directions. So let's see. I don't know, like, how well the paint is, so we might have to use my own paint, and I'm okay with that. So, let's see. So, get the directions. And the colors for the inconvenience. The color number 7 is brown. Oh, okay. They're all numbered 2, 2, 6, 19, 3, 5, 1, V. So, I don't know. Figure it out. So, I'm going to keep this. Hello, Steph. For reference. Just kind of see what they kind of look like, how they did them. You don't have to do them exactly like they did them. But I'm going to keep it just anyways. We're actually going to follow directions. It says, use sandpaper to all edges of wood pieces before painting. 1 coat paint is usually not enough to cover completely. After the first coat is dry, use a piece of brown paper from grocery bag to sand the surface slightly. When a surface is smooth, repaint. If paint appears to smudge or sand, the damp paper towel will remove the streaks. Success of the paint. Okay. Stir paint with a toothpick before using. Close caps tightly between use. If the paint becomes too thick to spread, add a few drops of water and stir thoroughly. Rinse brush in water between colors when paint seems sticky. Various rinsing will restore smooth feel of brush. Don't let paint varnish dry on brush. Okay. All right. And then, of course, in a different language. When mixing colors, always start with light colors. Making dots is fun. Da 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 da. Well, they really don't tell you how to put the slides together. So, wow. Well, so I guess we'll figure that out on our own. If I can get them out. Oh, boy. So, this is the little sled. Here are the runners. So, this is the top, and you glue. They don't give you the glue. You'd think they would provide the glue as well. You know? So then, actual size. This is actual size. Well, they weren't kidding. So, okay, I have glue. You glue it like that. So, we'll get all the pieces out right away. Whoa! Because I'll sand them all right away. I wonder if I could use that for anything. I don't know. Do. So we got the kitty cat. It's the one I'm really awesome. I like the little teddy bear. I like how the pictures are on them already. The little gingerbread. Little snowy scenery. The cardinal is the one I really liked. And there's Santa. He's ice skating. And of course, the little sled pieces. We have Mrs. Claus. She's ice skating, so they're both ice skating. A stocking, a snowman, and a mouse. They don't provide you, and it does. I was looking. It says your kit is either ready to paint, pre-stencil front, backwood, da 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 da, full instructions and paint by number, or pre-stencil front to back, cut out full instructions. But it doesn't say you need like oh, okay, turned it over. Okay, I was like, where is the paint by number? All right, so on the outside, it doesn't tell you need stencil or you need a piece of sandpaper or a paintbrush. So, or glue. So if somebody bought this, they're probably thinking they're getting everything in this kit to do this project. And really, you're not. You didn't get the glue. Or you got like the string. Oh, take it back. Here's your piece of sandpaper. In a string. Which we probably won't use. I'll use something else. But, oh. They should tell you need wood glue. And I got wood glue. I just got to get it. I'll get it when I get up. Because that's what I'll use is wood glue. But what I'm thinking of doing... Oh, there we go. Is, oh, look at that. Dusty already. So just to sand lightly around the edges. And I understand why, too. They are rough. I could have prepped all this last night or this morning or whatever, but I didn't. My bad. Let's see, I want to keep the cat. I'm going to keep the cardinal. Let's see. Coated bear, alley cat, Riley Roo, Cecilia. There we go. That's probably what I'll do is make them put their name somewhere. Oh, the bear. Who knows? But it's a cute idea. I always make a Christmas ornament every year for the kids, so. And I could give Diamond and Sam the scenery one. That'd be cool. And then I'll have 4. And I can make a Saber and Chantel one. Awesome. So I'm keeping the cat and the cardinal. So we'll go Coated Bear, Alley Cat, Cecilia, Riley, Sam and Diamond, and that leaves the stocking. That works. I'll be honest. Hi, Dawn. When it comes to giving my son and daughter-in-law homemade gifts, I gave them, and I was kind of disappointed. You know, I put effort in making stuff. Like, I mean, them Christmas ornaments, because she didn't even, they weren't hung on her tree. She didn't hang them on the tree. I don't even know. I've never seen them on her tree. So I don't know what she ever did with them. So I'm very hesitant to, I forgot which ones I sanded, so sorry. To actually take my energy and make something, give it to them, if they're not going to display it. That's, yeah, yesterday. I didn't go last night because Scott's, I had an uncle stop by. Like 5 minutes before I was ready to go live. So that's why day 4 was today. I did it early because I really want to work on. I actually have plans tonight. Let's put it this way. I did have plans for tonight. I could have went live when I usually at 7 o'clock. We had to cancel because Scott got a run that's 2.5 hours away, and he has to do his daily stuff, his usual runs, and then go to that run. So it's 2.5 hours away, and then 2.5 hours back. Because he's like, you may see me before I leave. And I'm like, okay. They're cute, though. Yep, they each have their own Christmas tree. The grandkids do. Riley actually has the one that used to be my father-in-law. She asked him, can I have your Christmas tree? Can I have the all the things in this house? It was funny. Which actually was a tree that I made for him, which just stood about that tall and had lights on. Really cute. And yeah, I have to watch your day 5 Advent calendar. I've been watching your shorts. Which of them are cool. I would have loved to got that. That one's a nice one you're opening. I'll remember next year to buy them or like start looking for who would think to look for an Advent calendar in August? I didn't. I do now. I will now. Because I think it'd be fun to do a daily project like you are with an Advent thing. Well, basically I am, except it's just my own stuff. So yeah, I used to put a Christmas tree up in my craft room at my other place. This one I just don't have the room. And I'm switching things around. Allie's coming during Christmas break, and she's going to help me because I'm moving a shelf. I have to empty everything out of it and then out of the drawers to move it because my cats keep climbing up my curtains behind me. Yep. Well, remember when I was talking about Advent calendars? And yours was the one I watched, the short one. And then I Googled that, I put the company in the search bar. Yeah. So, because after you said, oh, yeah, I had a short, because I knew it. Well, I remember seeing a short video on this Advent calendar. And then when you mentioned that, and I went back and looked, yep, I didn't even realize who I was watching. But I was upstairs when I was watching. I was watching on my phone, and the print's hard for me to read. I've been bringing my tablet upstairs at night so I can, because I watch YouTube on my TV upstairs as well as in the living room, and I use my phone or tablet to comment. Thank you. Me and Sabrina are going to do it next year, but we're going to do it for each other. She's going to put something together in each envelope. I'm going to put something together in my envelopes, and we're going to send it to each other and do it that way. And I'm thinking about asking if other people like to do it. but I have to know the person well enough to do a swap, and I would give like, okay, you like say you want to do it, and then at a draw, you would send to me, and I would send to you, or But a lot of people, they say, yeah, we'll do it, but they don't follow through. That's the whole thing. And then with another person follows through, but the other person doesn't. Used to be swaps were fun to do, but a lot of weren't following through. So light sanding on the edges. I ain't going around the curve. I ain't worried about the curve. Just the edge here, as best as possible. All right. Done. Emerald sanding, in my opinion. Get it off and stick them right there. This one. There we go. All right. I'm going to stick the little runners right there. I'm going to pick these up. You could just make little tags with these if you didn't want to put the runners on too. I don't know how old this is. I couldn't find a date. It does say it was made in the USA. Oh, no, that's not a date. Yeah, I couldn't find a date. So I was curious to see when this was made. Okay, clean that off. Get all that sandpaper stuff off. All right. Let it air dry real quick while I get my glue. Oh, I don't know if I showed this. I will here in a second. And I may do it alive on it. Oh, okay. Is there wiggle in here? Or is it on the shelf in the closet? I'll figure it out. So me and Diamond were at St. Vincent's de Paul. Oh, about a month ago, I want to say. I don't know if I showed it. This was half off. The $3.24 originally was half off that. And you got a kit. It says Endless Shaker Kit by Queen and Company. So you got the dies. I don't even know what they say. Bright, thankful. Oh, I can do it here because they matched the wording, I believe. A hope, a thrill of. Sending Christmas greetings. Merry and bright, thank you so very much. And then you got the foam. You got the other insert and all the little gems. So that's pretty cool. And then the words. I think I'm missing one. Oh, it's right there. Nope, I'm missing. I got them all. Oh, it's just tape. Damn. It's hard to tell what they're saying, but I think they match the stamp. So that was a cool little find for $3, or not even $1.20 something. You can make them cards, for example, they got going on. Kind of cool. All right. There's my glue thing and other things. So let's I don't know if my wood glue's in here or not. Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah, it is right there. There's my wood glue. It's just Dollar Tree wood glue. Now it was closing nicely. I'll deal with that later. See, Crafter Square. Okay, both wood glue. Alrighty. So, excuse me. I don't know if we'll get through them all today, but I at least want to try. Should we go in order of the picture? There's the cat. I want to do the cat, so let's do the cat. I want to do the cat. There's the cardinal. There's the cat. All right. So, read general instructions before starting to paint. All right, then. 1 is black, 2 is white, 3 is red, green, and 7 is brown. And what did that note say? Color number 7 is brown. Well, it's on the paper as brown. See? And then it shows you how to mix the paints. Okay? So we have 2, 2, 9, 19, 3, 5, 4, 1, and a V. So 1 is black, 2 is white, 3 is red, 5 is green, 7, and there's no 7 in here. So I don't know why they referring to a 7 because there's no 7. And I don't know what the V is. 21. Yeah, I don't, The paint by number chart is coded with numbers that correspond to the following paint colors. Okay. Well, there's no 7. Or is that 7? Oh, no, that's 1. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So we're going to do the cat. And it says hints. When mixing colors, always start with the lightest color. Da 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 da. Make white highlights. Da 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 da. Paint sled top. Then, okay. All right, hints and tips. When mixing colors, always start with lightest color. Add darker color and very small. Make white highlight dots in upper left corner of eyes for extra sparkle. Paint sled top. Then assemble before paint and runners. Side of sled. Assemble lace sled upside down on a flat surface. Use hot glue gun or craft glue to attach runners to edge of sled. Note, be sure the whole hangers is to the top. All right. Okay. Got that. So number 3 is the outside. 1, and this is usually what I do is I'll put a number so I know where I need to paint, but I ain't going to. We're going to start with, I'm going to start with the cat first, just in case I screw up. So number 1 is this black. And I don't know if it's good. What the hell? Oh. Yeah, I think the paint, I might have to use my own paint. Yeah. The paint don't look right to me. It's really thick. So, we'll see if I can mix it. If I can't mix one with a little water, then I'll get my own. So, put a little dip water in there. Oh, stir stick. Oh, it's so hard. Yeah, we're not even going to bother. I'm not even bothering. I am not going to bother. We'll still follow the color chart, but I'll use my own paint. And and not even chance it. Look how they did theirs. It's cute. Yep. So. All right. Get my little paint thingy. And I don't know. I ordered black paint, but I don't remember. I'm actually gonna take it out of the jug because I don't. Oh, sorry. I think I watered this down. I don't remember. So we'll just take a little black paint out of the jug. I buy my black and white paint in little jugs. And I have a container, which is empty. I have to do it. I'm going to take that downstairs and wash it off. But I think I watered this down. This really sounds like it, which is okay to add to this when I fill this. So, which I haven't done yet. But I am going to add just a smidgen of this in this one, just because it is thick. Just, I don't know. There we go. All right. I should have grabbed some popple sticks. And let's see. I want a tiny, tiny brush. I need to invest in little tinier brushes that are decent. Mine are so, oh, this looks better. Yeah, we'll see. All right, here we go. What'd I do with it? What? What the heck? Oh. Like, where did it go? There's a way. I tell you, some days if my head wasn't attached, I'd wonder where that went too. I'll get baby wipe out. I'm trying to be prepared a little bit. All right. Okay, so we're doing number 1. I'm just gonna pull it right off the brush, and then kind of. And 1 is the face. Tedious, that's for sure. And my hands are shaking. Yeah, I don't know if this is a good day to do this. We'll see how much I mess up if I continue shaking. I might have to postpone this for a bit. You know what? I'm gonna try something before I get too carried away. What is another? I'm gonna use my pens. I'm gonna use my paint pens. See? The little mouse one actually dawned on me. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah. I'm going to give it, instead of fighting with paint like that, I'm going to put this aside real quick because I'm not going to waste this black paint I got here. Oh, I don't like wasting paint. I don't like wasting anything, actually. So, I grab my brush. I'll put that in the container. I'm not going to use this. There for now. Oh. There we go. All right. I'm going to try that. Okay. Where else is one? Okay. Yep, right here. I'm not worried about that little spot. I'll fix that when I go to paint the outside of the sled. And anyway, let's see. One. Yep, that's one. That's one. That's good. All right. I think that looks good. It's right there. I don't know if you guys could see it. It dried. I could see why some of it needs 2 coats. Okay. I better? Yep. All of a sudden it dawned on me. Why are you not using your acrylic paint markers? You have a boatload of them. My black and white are always up front here. My little table. Bear with me a second. I got a little card table that I use behind me for putting stuff on that I'm using. Let's see. Them are not. These are small. Yep, these are small. Mixture of small and big ones. You probably could use Sharpie pen markers too if you wanted to. You can tell my grandkids have been using these because they usually have them by size. They're kind of mixed together, so I'm just going to bring them all over. See, I have them in drawers. The type I knew. Let's glitter markers. Let's gel markers. Alright, I just brought them all over because I could tell my grandkids didn't put them back where they're supposed to all be. Okay, they're mixed together because most times I have them separated by size. Okay, so the next color is white. And I may have to get a new one because these sound empty. Oh, that one might work. Where is that little pad paper I have? Right here. Clean my tip. Individual. You probably could make a banner. I want to see why you couldn't. All right. That is 2. It's a cute little kit. But I can't see using the acrylic. You'd have to really have a tiny, tiny brush. I'll tell you. So all of a sudden it dawned on me. I'm like, why don't you use your paint markers? Paint pens. Be a hell of a lot easier. I gotta get it. Let's see how full this one is. Empty. Yeah. I hope I got more of them. I usually don't run out of them. Them are something I order all the time. Yeah, here's a new one. And I keep them because I'll take them apart and use them. So I haven't prepped them or used them in a long time, so. They do tell you like 19 plus 2. So you put light blue plus 2 makes 19. I understood it after I was looking, but I ain't worrying about the chart now. I mean, I am for the color kind of, but not that, because I just got my own paint pens for that color they're asking for. Some coat on his tail here a little bit. There we go. Now his little feet and legs. Come on. All right. It's looking cute, except I got a little boom right there. All right. Now his scarf is, let's see, what's his scarf? 5. 5 is a green. Yeah, easily. Yep, you can. Oh. Okay. Sorry. It's kind of dark for the mouse. Let's see if I can find a lighter. Great. Well, this is what I have. I'll take that one. That's metallic. Oh, here we go. There we go. Is it silver or is it just gray? That's silver. My little mouse is going to be a little darker than the picture because I don't have a light one. I think it's adorable. It is cute. Come on. There we go. Well, I guess it's not that bad. Sorry, I got it in my hand. You can't, so I can, because it's so tiny that I need to hold it. And then a little tail. Okay. And then, oh, I painted his tail gray and it was black. My bad. That's no big deal. There we go. And then I'm looking at the picture to see all the details. There we go. All right. And yeah. Yeah. You can tell I haven't used these. A lot of them I can't just open and use. So. Shake that. Finally. Holy man, I didn't think it was ever going to come. All I do is need a smidgen, too. A little nose. Okay, now there are little details. Like there. Okay. And his little eyes are like right there. And there's those whiskers. They're just kind of real quick. I forgot his nose. Oh no, I didn't forget his nose. I forgot his ears. Just a little pink. His ears and little mouse's ears. Okay, now it's red. Whoa. Oh, I know what I forgot. Where did I see? I thought I needed some black. There we go. And oh, awesome. See, I want to see. I meant to do this. Cool. This is going to go so much faster than I thought it was going to. Yeah, it's been, I know that one. I went through when I moved and realized how much I had that I forgot I had. So, and I am going with the new philosophy. If I haven't used it in a year, it's gone. But then on the other hand, if it's usable, I don't want to get rid of it. So it's like, what the hell do you do? So I have to go around the edge. So one thing about using paint markers, they dry faster than average paint would. It's so cute. So I should check to make sure I didn't have that on any. So these I got on clearance at Hobby Lobby. It's actually an oil base, but I don't think it matters for what I'm doing. It stinks though. It has an odor. Yep. I haven't been. Good deal. I'll take clearance any day. Oh yeah, I couldn't tell you the last time I paid full price for a craft item. Let's see. I'm going to save this one for like a darker color so that doesn't come through. And I missed a good deal on Marketplace here locally. It was a whole box full of different kinds of paint, just random paints. And and they were like apple barrel paints and like this size. I bet you there was 100 of them, and the lady only wanted $10 for them because she's like, some are half full, some aren't. I'm like, I would have bought that in a heartbeat because I do use a lot of paint, but I missed it. I was like, damn. I would have definitely picked that up, you know. Not that I needed paint, but that price, as much as I use paint and stuff, I would have bought that. I do use a lot of paint when I do mixed media. But I didn't see it. Because if I saw it, it'd have been in my craft room. I always look at Marketplace. Oop. There we go. The runners. All done. Get my baby wipe here. Wash my fingers. Well, I don't think my baby wipe's going to do it. So I'm going to let this dry. I'm going to put this right here. I'm going to hit my sign. Be right back because I'm going to go wash my fingertips. I will be back. And I'm going to grab soda. I'm back. I want to switch my laundry real quick. Because it's laundry day. And I'm catching up because of me and Xavier and Scott being sick. Okay. Alright. I lost my phone. That's all right. All right, let's finish this off with just some little white dots going around the sled. Look at my fingertips. I got them best. Can't talk here. I got them as best as possible. What did I do with my phone? Scott called me. I answered it. I was in here. Hey, Siri, where are you? I lose my phone more than I lose my head. I swear. I'll find it eventually. Not like I'm calling anybody. I lost my phone one time. I called Diamond to call me. And it rang and rang. I was flipping out. I was freaking out. I couldn't find my phone. So she was calling it off and on to see if somebody would answer it because we were out and about. And we called every place I was at. And nobody found it, like at the Dollar Tree I was at there and Walmart, So I was ringing it and ringing it. And finally, Diamond, I should say, was ringing it for me off and on. And finally, somebody answers it. It's Scott. And he's like, hello? My phone was in his truck. His phone was at home. So, yeah, I realize how late it is, too. I got about probably 5 minutes, and I got to stop. So I was just going to finish this one because I got to make dinner, too. Because I always try to have dinner made so whenever Scott gets home, he can just eat. But at least I got the kitty cat done. I think it's cute. Let's get the wood glue. Do I have to cut the tip? Yep, I gotta cut the tip. Thanks for coming in. So I'm going to just... Oh. There, I got it. All right. Now these go like this. So, ooh, that comes out fast. Man, that come out fast. I wonder if I put it on a sled versus the rail. I don't know how long it takes for this stuff to glue or settle either. So there we go. Got that done, and I'm just gonna take my finger across because I don't want that gob there. How's this side? Oh, I moved it. I moved them both too. Okay. All right. I think I got this good. I don't want to keep messing with it because don't want it. Okay, there we go. So I think that looks pretty good. A little bit on the edge there. It's gonna be cute. Oh, I gotta slide it back. There we go. Ah, okay. After I get it on, I'm gonna stop messing with it. All right, it looks good. There we go. I can always go over it after it dries with some paint so that that glue doesn't on the edge. Oh, there we go. All right, I'm gonna put that right to the side. There, got one done of 10. They're a little tedious to do, but they're fun. So next one I'm gonna do is the cardinal because I got the red out. So, and it's so cute. It shows you. Here's a picture of it. So the railings are green. The background is like light blue and with little snowflakes, and then white. And then you got the branch with the green and the cardinal. So that'll be the one I'm going to work on while I make dinner, because I'll take it right out to the kitchen and sit at my table and do it. And because they take a little bit of time. You figure this took me an hour for one. So over an hour. But this one's going to be cute too. So that's the red one. So I'll do like the one, no, Santa and Mrs. Claus. Like, yeah. So I'm going to work on the cardinal, and then I'll move to another one and another one and another one. And eventually I'll get them done. And I may go live and do more, because I'm not going to do them all tonight. I'll tell you that already. But I'm going to do the cardinal next. And then I'll put a string on them, which I'm going to use this. I'll show you the string I'm using instead of what they gave me, because I think it'll look better. Is the green maybe, or the red. I also have a gray if I wanted to. I was just like, I'm like, I thought I had blue, and then I have a blue. Plus, I just have solid ones too. But I kind of like them, so I'll leave them out. If I really wanted to, I could have just used this rope too. You know? But I like the colors. So I think the color will look nice. So we'll put those off to the side until I use them. Need them, I should say. I got them out. All right. So I'm going to, like I said, work on the cardinal one. And then that one is probably where I'll use the ones that got this color on for some reason. With the green. I think hopefully they agree. And you can't even put it toward the inside. Oh yeah, I could put it like that. So I can put it in the inside of the sleigh so you really don't see it. You know. But that's all I got for you for now. Let this dry over here, and then I'll go back over, because I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I don't know how well it dries. See that little edge right there? The glue? That's what I'm talking about. The inside I don't really care about. It's the outer edge that I'll go over with red so that it gets covered up. There we go. All right. I got to quit messing with that. So thank you guys for watching. As always, be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crafty, and bye for now, and Merry Christmas. Bye.